we already know next year's NBA Finals matchup, so the two biggest moves of free agency happened on the same day. Paul George to the 76ers and Klay to the Mavs. So if you compare both of these teams side by side, I think the Mavs are definitely the better team, but the 76ers are very top heavy. If the Sixers can find a few solid role players for cheap, I think they can definitely be the better all-around team, but their big three is taking up so much money that it might be slim pickings for the rest of the team. And adding probably the greatest catch-and-shoot player of all time to Luka and Kyrie, that sounds like a masterpiece right there. So like I said, I think the Mavs are the better team, but the Sixers have a much easier path to the NBA Finals simply because they're in the East and, it is a little weaker than the West. So I know I'm trolling a bit by just saying, is this the NBA Finals? We already know it for next year, but we're definitely going to be in the mix, definitely going to make the playoffs. So I think we have to at least consider these teams being at the top of their respective conferences and maybe in the mix for a championship. But the main reason I'm more confident in the Mavs is just because Klay's so much easier to plug into a new team and play. Sure, PG, he fits into the Sixers. No one is really at that 3 spot. So he'll also be an easy plug-in, but with his health, Embiid's health, Maxi's inexperience, there's a few more questions for the 76ers than the Mavs. And of course, both of these moves happened on the same day, which just made free agency on that specific day crazy. I don't really see any other big moves happening, maybe DeMar to the Lakers, but let me know what you think. Do you think this is the finals for next year? Drop a comment and subscribe.